right on the dot, 11 o'clock. Good morning, everyone. My name is Suzanne Goucher. I'm the President and CEO of the Maine Association of Broadcasters and the President of the Maine Freedom of Information Coalition. And with me today is another MFOIC board member, Mal Leary. And we're here today to present the 2015 Maine Sunshine Award, which is intended to honor citizens, journalists, media organizations, or community groups that have championed, protected, and promoted public access to government meetings, public records, and court proceedings, or otherwise promoted the public's right to know and to publish, broadcast, and speak freely about issues of public concern. Our 2015 recipient is Scott Dolan, a reporter for the Portland Press Herald and Maine Sunday Telegram. On January 6, 2015, well-known criminal defense attorney Anthony Cennini was in Portland District Court to enter a plea to 2 misdemeanor counts in connection with a domestic violence case. Before the hearing began, he had persuaded Judge Jeffrey Moskowitz to order the case file against him sealed from the public. At the start of the hearing, Judge Moskowitz issued an order to the media to report only what the prosecutor and Mr. Cennini's lawyer said in court, placing a gag on all other testimony and on the plea itself. Upon hearing that order, Mr. Dolan rose in protest and asked for time to contact legal counsel. The judge denied that order, making it clear that anyone who defied him would be ejected from the courtroom. After the hearing ended, and after consulting with his editors, who then consulted with the newspaper's attorney, the Press Herald published a full report on what was said in court, including the judge's order, in defiance of that order. WCSH 6 also had a crew in the courtroom and also broadcast a full report on the hearing and the judge's gag order, for which they are to be commended. The judge's order and Mr. Dolan's response garnered national press attention, criticizing the order and praising Mr. Dolan for standing up in open court and challenging Judge Moskowitz's ruling. 2 days later, Judge Moskowitz convened a hearing during which he rescinded the gag order and issued an apology to the media, acknowledging the order was unlawful inasmuch as it constituted prior restraint of free speech. The judge offered a personal apology to Mr. Dolan in open court. It took a tremendous amount of courage for Mr. Dolan to stand and challenge the judge in the courtroom, and so the Maine Freedom of Information Coalition is pleased and proud to present to him our 2015 Sunshine Award.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Beautiful.
Want to say a word or two?
Yeah, let's see. I'll say first of all about that court, the Dane court. At first I was confused by the judge's order, but I took notes and I came back to the office and I was thankful that my city editor, Catherine Lee, was there to help me make a decision about what to do. And the managing editor, Steve Greenlee, was there as well. And they were quick to make a response that we needed to publish, that this order couldn't stand. And we also contacted our attorney, who was very, very helpful. So it wasn't just my decision to do this. I had a lot of help and support from my management and our attorney. So, but thank you very much for this honor. It means a lot to me, and thank you. And thank you.
Awesome.